Hey guys, how's it going? It's Blaze, and I am officially back from Japan, ready to get back into some more One Piece TCG content. With OP-16 on the very near horizon, I figured now's probably a good time to, jump in and check out what some of the new leaders are capable of, how I kind of think they stack up in the meta, and which ones I'm gravitating to. But before we get into that, I do want to say, if you are one of the winners from the giveaway, or you have yet to watch the giveaway announcement video, go back, check that out. Make sure you're not one of the winners, because I do still have some winners who have not contacted me yet through their email, and I want to make sure you guys get your prizing. We are now active for the Binge Party TCG binder giveaway here. This is an incredible Oda Sig Luffy art, printed on both sides and the spine. 3x3 top loader binder. So if you want a chance at this, you know what to do. Like the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And also, you should probably hit the bell icon so that you get notified when I upload, so you can comment on the rest of the videos for more entries. But yeah, all right, let's get into it. I want to talk about OP-16 Yamato. Okay, so this is the deck list I've come up with for OP-16 Yamato. I don't really know if this is necessarily like the greatest deck list ever, but starting off with the leader, if you don't know what she does or what they do, their effect is when a Land of Wano type character card is played from the trash, it gains rush during the turn. You've got your Searcher Nami here, top 5. Searcher Draw Power Miko, trash character with 8 or more cost, draw 2 cards. The Otama 2K, you can rest this character if you have a character with 8 or more. Give somebody minus 2K. I just remembered that. The Shinobu, which when you trash this character on play, you can draw a card and then give a Momonosuke plus 20 cost, which combos with this Momonosuke here. Activate main, you may trash this character with a cost of 20 or more. If you have 9 or more Don cards on your field, you play the 9 cost Momonosuke from your trash, which is this guy here. We'll get over to him. I have the Luffy. When you play it, up to one of your black Land of Wano type characters gains unblockable. Using the Rebecca to try to be able to recycle our Shinobus here a little bit. You can't take these up from the trash. You can recycle the Momos, yeah, and then play the Shinobu like off of it if you have this already set up, or like the Luffy or Otama or whatever. It just gives it a little bit of versatility. I don't know if this is actually that good in the deck, if I'm being honest, but it does give you the ability to get 2 blockers out in the same turn, plus one of these Yamato summons. The Kinemon, he is a Searcher, top 5, basically a Zoro. 4 cost 6K, Searcher's top 5 for Land of Wano, and he can grab himself, so that's cool. I am teching in, just giving this a shot, the Monkey D... Oh wait, this is the wrong one. Sorry, yeah, this is the one I wanted to add. The Nightmare Luffy OP-15 guy. If you've got 10 or more, base power becomes 9K. If you've got 20 or more, leader base power becomes 7K during opponent's turn. And 30 more, he goes up to 10K. You're milling a lot of cards in this deck. It seems like it might be worth taking. We'll see how this does. And then we get to the Yamato. This is like the core piece that this whole deck revolves around here. It's a 6 cost 5K with on play, draw 1 card, trash 1 card from your hand, and activate main. You may trash this character, play up to 1 black Yamato with a cost of 8 from your trash. So that allows you to summon out either this unblockable 8 cost 8K Yamato with on KO, play up to 1 Yamato with a cost of 6 or less from your trash. So bringing this back out, kind of giving you your starter back for the combo. Or the other 8 cost 8K Yamato with on play, add 1 Land of Wano type character card with a cost of 6 or less from your trash to hand, then play 1 character card with a cost of 2 or less from your hand. So this kind of having a similar effect, something like a Rebecca, where like you can pull these back out of trash and like recycle. And then the Momonosuke that you can combo out is a 9-cost 6k blocker with play up to 1 land of Wano type character with a cost of 6 or less other than Kozuki Momonosuke from your trash. So basically, you get this out, right? You drop this into this, buffs it up to over 20 cost, you sack this, pulls this out, plays this from the trash. These both have rush. You swing this, then sack this into one of these things, it also gets rush. So you can just put a lot of pressure up as well as also having defense. And if you're comboing that with the Rebecca, like the optimal turn is drop this, drop Rebecca into Shinobu, into the Momo, into the Yamato, into the other Yamato, and then you have like 2 blockers and a big body out from theoretically nothing in one turn. Also running 2 copies of Ground Death, turn off an opponent's blocker or have a plus 4k counter if you're at 10 or more in trash, which gets you pretty quick. And the I've come here to cut those chains, plus 3k counter, or for 6 additional Dawn, so 7 total, you can trash 5 cards from the top of your deck and play a land of Wano type character with a cost of 6 or less from the trash. So basically, this lets you play her out of trash. You're playing her for 1 additional Dawn, but you're instantly getting that rush swing with the 5k, right? So it's like boom, rush, sack, rush into the next one. So that's pretty much the idea for the deck of the way I've built it. I don't know if this is a great build. It's a little funky. There's some experimental stuff in here. Like these 2 cards, I think. The Nightmare Luffy and the Rebecca are the most iffy, but yeah, and I think I'm a little low on 2Ks as well. Like we got like 4, it's like 12 2Ks. I don't know. Might not be enough. Might be good. I've been running into the issue of when I run 14 2Ks, I end up with just whole hands full of 2Ks and like nothing proactive really to play some games if you can't find this, because the whole deck does revolve around this one Yamato, and I think it's the one big flaw with this deck is that it inherently gets some inconsistency due to that. But let's get into some ranked games and see how we do. Okay, looks like we're up against GP. Now that's an interesting one. I expect to see this deck around. I think we can hold on to this hand because we have the Robin with the 8 cost here. So let's play Robin to trash. Okay, that's a lot of Momo. All right, well, yeah, I think this is the issue with this deck. You start to see is like when you get hands like this that are nothing but 2Ks, it's like, well, how am I really supposed to progress the game state? You know, right? Like, we definitely just oh look, Otama, perfect. Okay, well, we did get a Kinemon, so that helps at least. Take that, Kinemon. So it's fine. Yamato, there we go. That's good. We want that. I think we probably just take this one too. Oh my god, I didn't change my deck back. Wait, this one's the wrong card. Okay, well, you can change that. Unfortunately, swinging our leader here does effectively nothing. We'll go ahead and pitch this guy. There's just no reason for them to even be there, really. Alright. They start swinging with Sanji and Pudding. We can reduce it pretty easily with Otama, though, which is nice. This card is still so insane to me. Like, I feel like we haven't seen a deck that fully makes this broken, but, like, if you just look at the card, this Luffy is so broken. Three cards for it. If it can convince him to turn this sideways, I feel like it might be worth it, but we do have this double attack on. We kind of can't lose board space to this leader, though, is the thing. So I think I will go Momo, Otama, and Rebecca to defend it. If they turn this sideways, that's fine. Okay, no, they are not going to turn that sideways. So we do want to go ahead and search with Nami. I think we take Kinemon here. Play out Kinemon. Grab the event. Now we can't play the event this turn, which is annoying. But we can swing 6K a couple times. So there's that. Just like 669. We're keeping up with board pressure on them here, so I think they do have to like try to answer our board here. Give me 2 cards for it? Okay, I mean that's cool. I don't think we want to use this for counter, ideally, but I think it's good to have it around because in the case that we do like have to counter out and we get something off life that lets us play our 6 costs again. Or, well, I guess we're going to 10, so I'm not sure if it really matters, actually. Like, I think we... Did we see the dragon, though? Yeah, we did. So I think it's fine, actually, like either way. Countering that's fine. We're gonna lose something on the board here. Like this Kinemon will go away. But okay, so 11 at my face. I think we just go boom, boom, boom. Go down to 3 cards. I think that's okay. They're gonna have to turn one of these sideways. Yep, and that's what we want. So 1 Dawn up here. We now have the ability to start swinging into this thing. We don't have the Otama to play it off of, which is kind of annoying, but I think it's still fine. Because now we get to do the cool combo where we play this guy out. We swing 6 at their face. They take it. They Luna one of our guys. Okay, I don't think we care really because we have another one. Yeah, I mean that is annoying, but we deploy this out. We grab back. I guess we grab back a 2K here. We play out the Shinobu. Shinobu activates, gives this extra cost, which lets us sack that to bring out the dragon. Then activate the dragon to bring out the Yamato. The Yamato does her thing. This comes online. Now the annoying thing about playing into a deck like this is like we don't get value off this swing really. So we do just trash it to bring out another unblockable. But I mean, is what it is. We can still swing into that. Gum Giant, of course. And then I think we swing face. And we've got an event, 2 2Ks, a 1K, 2 blockers. I mean, I think we're in a decent spot here. It's possible if this thing swings, we kind of need to just snap block it. And if they I don't know. I guess like DMG or something could win it here. But no, this is a 9. No, I don't think DMG can't hit this, can they? I think they can deny our Dawn here, but okay, swinging on the Kinemon. I mean, I think we just give him that. Setting up the Sanji. It's all unblockable, guys, so I don't think this matters. I feel like this is just something to play to get like Dawn efficiency. Build a body before they leader effect. Okay, we're gonna have an 8 at face. I mean, 4 up here. I think we just take this. Like, it's 2 more attacks. This one we block, of course. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll event 1k. So 2 up here. I don't think they get out of this. Let's go 8 at face. See what we got here. Yeah, Rashomon. Interesting. I mean, if we want to get fancy, I kind of want to keep Donovan so we do this. But is that actually that efficient, though? Because that's going to be 7. Swing 6, swing 6. I mean, we got to not undervalue our unblockables here. Let's go 6. That does get blocked. Okay. I think we do it. I think it's the best. Well, do we have another unblockable in trash? That's the real question. Or no, it doesn't matter. They just blocked us. What am I talking about? Yeah, I think we just go for it here. So drop the into that, use that. We boost this, drop this into this, pull out that, go for that. Do that. We got another 6k, another 6k. Do that, drop that, 8, 8, 6, 7. All right. I mean, I don't think there's any way they get out of that. Right? They can go 2 cards here, 1 card here, theoretically, and then that's game. Yep. Cool. Yeah, mad respect for trying to make GP work. I mean, it is in many ways still a very strong leader, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how valuable I see it. I wish it was valuable. Alright, here we go. Into Enel. This is the real make or break matchup for this deck. I cannot see this deck doing well into Enel. I played against it once and it was just awful. Oh, I guess we need to put him on second, don't we? Well. Yeah, let him go first. It's stupid. I feel like this deck is just such a one of these like go second or die type decks that I'm like, oh, I need to go second. Like it doesn't matter in the matchup. But then I'm like thinking about it, I'm like, well, with Enel specifically, yeah, maybe not. Swinging a 6. Just take it. Got 2 Momos. I think we can let 1 go here. Let's definitely try to clear this Shura. And then we really like don't have a play, honestly, so send it. Send it at face. It's what we got. Alright, dropping a Cycler Frankie on us. Putting this Gamma Knife in trash. This surely means that there's a Senior Pink in that hand. Basically no possible way for there not to be. It's going to be a 5 or... It's going to... Yep, a 5. Get unblockable in the trash here. Oh my god, actually still running the dog? Wait, based Enel player? This guy's cool? This guy's actually cool? What the heck? No way. Yeah, I didn't think so. That would have been a little crazy. Let's drop the Yamato here. And just start sending unblockable damage at face. I mean, I don't know how we win a face race against the Enel if they actually are playing the dog. I guess the dog might be more popular again for that reason, theoretically, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Here's 6 cost. I don't think this deck has a good way of dealing with like high power bodies is the problem with Yamato. Like, it's got a cool basic idea of like what it wants to do, but when it comes to these decks that can just put threats on the board that are this much higher power, like unless you have multiple Otamas, you don't really have an option to clear efficiently. And yeah, that's not good. I think we do just take this from the dog. I don't really see a great Rebecca play here, so I'm gonna go ahead and trash one. I also like don't see a great way to get a Yamato back though, which is honestly really annoying. So I guess we gotta do Kinemon. I mean, we can take Shinobu to try to get it next turn, I guess. I want to get that into the trash. Yeah, I think Shinobu makes sense. It's going to be a 6k. Let's say like 10 at dog. Let's get rid of one of these 2 bodies. Unless we actually get 3 cards for it. I doubt that'll happen. Yeah. And then, yeah, just go like 7 face. We don't have any events, so I don't think keeping anything up like matters unless we get one off life. But even if we do, I think we have enough 2Ks to make it out of here. And then we can do the Rebecca play next turn. Okay, the Gamma Knife. Got it. Probably into the Lightning Dragon, right? Yep. Yeah, Enel just has a tool for everything we try to do, pretty much. I don't know about this deck. I want it to be good. I really want it to be good, but I don't know. Enel is just crazy. Look, everybody's teching Wiper for it now. I played with Enel at locals the other day, and like every single game I got hit with Wiper on curve, which makes it like impossible to play your 6 cost. So I actually did like really bad. It's just all yellow decks all day. The Enel versus yellow slop is... It's one of the versions of this game, that's for sure. A One Piece meta of all time, without a doubt. Man, I mean, we're just gonna play this and it's gonna get instantly bummer. And it has to be in this order. We can't... Yeah, we actually have to take this. That's really unfortunate. Like, that really is very unfortunate for us. Going to 0 here is very bad. Keep some Dawn open for some events at least. Oh my god, did we not get Dragon in the trash? Oh, no, we did. Oh, I freaked out for a second there. Okay, well, that's good at least. Oh, but this play only gives us one Donna. So we can't even play the extra Rebecca. Well, Rebecca's useless in this matchup anyways. Who cares? There's no way we get through this. I guess we have to play for board. It's a free block right here, though. Not a fan of that. Yeah, there's just like no way to grind this deck down. Okay, we got something. That's nice. What do we pull back out of trash? I mean, I guess we could, like, go Otama into playing Otama. Subtract this and, like, swing at it. But it's still, like, 4 swings. I mean, I don't know if it matters. That probably is our best play, though. Can't think of anything better. I guess we should have swung 9. Yeah, we should have swung 9. One less Momoragan, though. Interesting. Well, if they're discarding this, it probably means they already have another one, so... Oh, it's gonna get Elthord? Okay. Fair enough. That is funny, so give you that. I respect things getting Elthord off the board more than Momoragan, at least. So this thing's gonna swing like 14 at us. Get swung off for 14. I mean, I don't know if any of this shit really matters, to be honest. If they swing 10 and we do get out of it, it's like 2, 4. Okay. $11. Womp womp. Yeah, Enel's definitely a problem for this deck. Man. And if this deck can't beat Enel, is it really viable? See, that was the case where it's like, man, maybe one more 2K would have saved us there, actually. Actually, one more 2K literally was what we needed. We will take second here. Okay, mirror match. We'll mull that. Ooh, 2 bad hands back to back. That is very unfortunate. Yeah. Very bad hands. We need to just take life aggressively. Try to find something. Yeah, no play. No play until 8 dawn is crazy. No. And they hit 3 searchers. Oh my god, they got Shinobu. They got Momo. Yeah, this is already looking very bad. Oh, you're joking. Okay, well, we got a searcher at least. And there, we need that on curve. Although we really do want the Robin to just get some of these guys out of our hand. But it is what it is. The swing face. Definitely need to get one of these into the trash as soon as possible. They're at 5. I guess they just play Kinemon, leave something up. Or no, just getting the Momo combo ready early. Okay. Sure. Go face. Drop a Yamato. Get this into the trash. Get out of here. And yeah, just start bringing out the unblockables. We just want these guys out because, like, they're effectively not removable. You remove them and they just play this other 6-cost Yamato back out, so it's like, is there really much point in devoting a swing to it? Not really. I think this one is much better than the card recycle one. In most scenarios, I do think this can be useful for just like getting 2Ks back. Like, recursion into hand for trash is nice, so having this defensively can be cool. But like, I feel like you really only play it when you have at least a few of these, whatever you call these, the Zoan form or whatever, out on the field already. Take that. Yep. No leader swing? Why? Okay, that's weird. Bit odd there. Alright. I guess we can set up our Momo combo early too. Or just event. Do we want to event? Actually, I think eventing out of the trash here is kind of good. Yeah. Let's get another one of these into the trash too. And then we can search. Yeah, I don't think that's bad. Or I guess we could get... well. Alright, let's do the event. Nah, I think we get this out. Swing another 5. So let's just pressure some extra swings. Oh, they take. Very nice. I feel like we activate this to maybe... Yeah, get Shinobu out so we can do the Rebecca and Shinobu. Yep. And then we can play out a Searcher on top of that. And grab another Shinobu. Very nice. 7 to 9 here. 6. No, 5. Let's leave this up. Let him think we have counter event. Yeah, encouraging more discard here I think is better. Like, it's better for us if they don't take that life, right? Do we have any 1K? Okay, there's our 1K. So we're gonna get hit with a double combo? The double combo. I mean, that is actually kind of nuts. All right, a whole lot of aggression here. Toss the dragon there. It's gonna be 8, 5, 8. Wow. Yeah, we are gonna get hit a lot of times. I think we want to take one of these. Okay, so they're gonna recycle the Shinobu here. All right. Yep. Yeah, this is definitely a case where this card just goes nuts. Another Yamato. And a dragon. That's a pretty tough play, not gonna lie. That is a pretty tough play. Toss the unblockable. Pretty strong. We'll trash Robin. Still got 3 more attacks possibly here. I mean, they won't kill us, but it is a lot. Oh, right, 4. 4, actually. I think we want to keep one of these around. Because that gives us the ability to combo, and then I guess if we No, we'd only be able to use a max of 1 if we do the Momo combo here. So it'd be like, I think we can do 1 of each. Right. Yeah. I could switch to board here and target this. Yeah, see, that is annoying. Because we do want to keep like 1 of these up. But we don't get to. Drew a new event, that's kind of nice. So we'll go Momo into Rebecca here. What do we grab off the Rebecca? There's only, what, 1? 6 cost Yamato and trash? Wow, we actually like can't grab anything else. That's crazy. I think we just inherently have to take Kinemon, which is weird and kind of bad. We do get this. We do play this out. We use this effect. We do trash that. And then I guess we got to go for board against these. 1 down up for event. 1 unblockable. The unblockable will come back no matter what. So that's kind of what send it at face on the first one. Try to get a block. Yep. We get a block there. That's nice. Can we get another one? We're probably gonna catch on to this. Yeah, no. Go unblockable Yamato into this one. And we just gotta like swing 8 at these over and over. Because like we can't actually get through their blockers, right? Try to get this one out of here. Just 1 less body. They don't defend that. Okay, no, they don't defend. I was like, there's no way. Okay, we get another one. And then we have 1 down up for event. That works, maybe, hopefully. This one hits us no matter what. We got 2 blocks. Yeah, I mean, it just depends on if they can get another unblockable out of trash. Which they probably can, because they probably have the event. But we'll find out. We can just Rebecca block that. Another Momo combo. Oh my god, how many times is this guy gonna combo the Momo? Holy crap. This guy's kind of high rolling. I guess they go for board here. Blockables. I guess we take, if it's another unblockable to face, we let it through. It's not. So why play out the non-unblockable? I guess to get 2Ks back. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I feel like we just take this one, actually. This we have to get out of. I guess, yeah, we event here. Unfortunately, event. This probably gets something off the board here. If we can keep another body up to swing, we like have to, right? 2K out of that. Yeah, I mean, that's annoying. Oh, they went all in? Wait. Oh, okay. No, not keeping any up for these? No. Wow, alright. Oh, I think they... Brick 1K. They gotten this off the board. They might have been able to win that there if they played more defensively. Sengoku. Okay, here we go. Let's go second. We'll keep this hand. This is pretty solid, actually. We got Nami into a Robin here. Draw. Let's go ahead and Robin first, tossing the Momo into the Nami. So we got one Momo here. So I guess we'll take the event and pass. And make a Kinemon swing. We'll take that. We do need to cycle into some advanced forms for Yamato here. Hopefully this gets us there. It does, and we get another Shinobu out of it, so that's pretty nice. Up to 5. Now if this deck does get all the Admirals out, it can be a little tough, but I don't think this deck is very good, I will say. Like, in theory, what it does is okay, but I think it's going to struggle. Do we counter this? They are going to start putting up pressure. So let's see. I think we can counter out of this. Maintaining board advantage. They've got life advantage, hand advantage. I mean, technically we have hand advantage. But it's pretty much easy, or it's pretty much even, except that we have this Kinemon. Like, got it. We'll swing him first, because I don't know what the triggers are in this deck, or if this deck has any. Take that. Swing at 5, get a card back. They've used 2 Mamaragans just defending. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Get one of these out. Establish this kind of relatively uninteractable throw out on the board. At 5, they go to 7. Now, if they ramp, they might get the Admirals out. Get 1 out. Yeah, but swinging into this doesn't really help much. Oh, then they go for life? Let me just take that. Oh, I see. They're making this freezable. Or no, just bad Dawn. Yeah, the swing is bad. I see. Fair enough. That makes sense. I think probably just go like 7, 8 with another one. Because then this comes back and it's still a threat. Like, that's a temporary way of kind of slowing us down, but how much does that really do in the long run? It's a good stun turn, but we're still gonna get to swing a 7 and an 8. Okay, so they divine departure out of it. Fair enough. Guess what? It's another unblockable Yamato. They take that, probably. Yep. Okay, so they hit their big combo. They get some Dawn back. They go to full board here. They reduce same one again. Swing there. I mean, we can probably just counter this. Keep it on the board. Yeah. They can swing at it again, but I mean, that uses like all their resources for the turn, so that's fine. And then we do get Dragon into Yamato into a cost combo. Yep. Yeah, okay. So we'll just do that. And we'll do the Rebecca combo. Get another Momo back. Play out the Shinobu here. Boom. Get the Dragon. Dragon gets out the Yamato. We'll pitch Kinemon. Go face. Swap out. Grab this. I don't think we want to play anything off this. We probably just like grab back another 2k. So we got one dragon, so we can block with this and then bring it out next turn again with another Momo Shinobu. Can I activate blocker? Character gains blocker. I guess, yeah, no, I think another Momo that we can like toss is good. And then we just swing 5 again. Keep one of these open for ground death because we are in range for ground death. Go 8-8. It was a big crackback, but we got 2 blockers, events, and 2Ks and 3 life, so I think it's fine. And like once they hit this combo, I mean, I guess theoretically they could do it again, but like for what? That just loses them their whole hand at that point, pretty much. Kobe, grab a Navy card, take the Sengoku event. Uso. Okay. No blockers. Okay. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to get out of 2 of these. I'm pretty sure we get there, but like 9 plus 4 is 9999. Yeah, I mean, I think we're fine to take this. Okay. We know we can get out of it, so I think we just want to bait him into continuously going face. Yeah, well, they have no blockers anyway, so, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, they can try to look for a 2k, but, like, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, we just don up and swing. It do not matter. Unblockable. Unblockable. Yeah, I don't know, man. Sengoku. I think this deck is just not very good. Like, what it's able to do feels so limited for it having to base its entire game plan around setting up these 3 guys that just don't really do anything. Yeah, I don't know. This leader seems rough to me. Big teach. So we're on first now. I think we can keep this, go, toss that off the Robin. Get the dot Q, get the Vasco shot. It's fine, we can kind of just play around it. We're on first, we don't really have a good play here. I think we just go 5 at face twice. Takes 1. Get a 2k for that. That's always nice to see. Arena Devon. We're gonna clear my searcher. Swing 5 at me. I think we just take this one. Yeah. 5 face, and then we can go Robin Kinemon. Yeah. Trash that. Kinemon. Dude, Kinemon, you're supposed to be finding us our 6 cost. We need that. I guess we take... It's another Robin's not bad. I kind of want to go for the event, but like... And then we just need to keep digging, like no matter what. Because we also don't have Momo Dragon, do we? I don't think so. No, we do. Yeah, we've got all the pieces except we need the Yamato. We very much need the Yamato. Fancy. I think we will toss a Momo for that. And then for this one, we definitely toss the big girl Yamato. Okay, in this case, I think we need a Nami first. Yeah, to grab that. To go, I think we swing. Well, this becomes 7, like, no matter what. So I think we actually just don't rest our Kinemon here. I think we just keep him up. I guess we could swing it into... Yeah, that might be more up. Oh! that's your play? I think we're actually cool with that. Okay. Get one of these out. I mean, I guess we could get this off the board. Or try to get this off the board. It's a 7 though. Do we just try to tax another 2k? I feel like not having to deal with a 6 all the time is kind of nice. That works. Do you feel like swinging this at it's like kind of wasteful though? Not sure if that was really the best play there, actually. Oh, here we go with this again. This guy's always making himself a problem. Alright, so we do get Momo Shinobu next turn, which is nice. Do you have another unblockable? For 7, we take that for sure. Kinemon. I feel like I'm never happy to see this card except like when I absolutely need it. Yeah, we gotta let this other one go then. Alright. Momo. Shinobu. Do the thing. Do the thing. We do get the 7 on leader. Okay. I guess we get to swing 5 again then. That's actually pretty cool. Not taking that first hit is pretty cool for us. Now they make it a 7. Yep. Now we get this. Boom. Boom. Do we swing the blocker too, honestly? Well, no, it gets countered. They haven't. Well, yeah, it gets free blocked. Do we maybe dig by tossing Dragon? Honestly, yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, this could be a lot worse. Oh. There it is. Very cool. Very cool. Classic. Classic yellow move there. Very classic. I think we just go like event 1k since we're going to play that off our other event next turn. And then we take this one. And then we free block that. Dude, Kinemon needs to honestly go away. Like, I feel like this card is Zorojuro, but I'm never as happy to see him as I am to see Zorojuro. Like, I'm always kind of mad to see this guy. And there's so much block power here. Got 4. No, yeah, it's not possible. Maybe we cycle into something? Or wait a second. What? Wait. We can play Momo off that into Shinobu, can't we? Let's do that. Okay, we get a ground death. That's nice. That is nice. Probably get free blocked by one of these. Then we start just having to like remove stuff. I think we play board now. Get him to block both of them. Yeah, and then we just go for board. Pull. What do we pull? Another Momo. Don't play anything. Nothing's a cost 6 or less, so. Okay, swing into one of these. Swing into one of these. Swing into one of these. Get a card. We got 2 blocks. 1 down up. Forced it into leader. Yeah, going for board there. Not what he wanted. And then we do have this ground death with 26 in the trash. 2 blockers up. I think we survive whatever happens this turn. Gets another heal here. God, this yellow game design has got to stop, man. I think it is unquestionably ruining the game. Like, say what you will about a leader like Enel, where he's making purple just way too broken. Like, I'm not gonna argue that leader's not broken. But they can ban the leader. The yellow, what's happening to the yellow card pool is like a whole other issue that they can't really get away from at this point. When like half the entire card pool of the game is designed like this. It's like, yeah. Okay, I can make them. Well, they don't have actual blockers. They don't need to worry about actual blockers. Okay, so we'll round out that. We don't really need the Luffy. Draw another one anyway. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swings that have to get through. This rest is 6 of us. We already know we don't care about that. Okay. We do have a lot of swings on the field. It's swing 5, let's tax a card. They take it. What's the trigger? Okay. They go up in cards off that. So we can do here, we go 7, 7, 9, 11, 12, I guess. Or do we go for the event? Do we just go for more swings and play over our own stuff? The event, these can both be 7s. I think that's better. I think more swings is better against this deck because it's going to negate 1 by redirecting it into one of these pseudo blockers. So I think we go 7 here. I think we go 7 again. 8. Take. Okay. Now, if they trigger the thing that makes them go up to 7, then we just spam. Okay, well, they're at 8. I mean, what do they do against an 8? So they draw 1 off that. 9. Yeah, no, they can't. They can't get out of it. Okay, cool. There we go. Nice win against Teach there. All right, guys. Well, that is going to be it for me today. I think we've had a nice little test run on Yamato here. I will be back with some more me playing around with different deck lists for different OP-16 decks that I find interesting. I have some footage I got from Japan. I know I said that I would be trying to do like a card shopping in Japan type video. I did bring my camera with me. Unfortunately, a lot of the card shops were super marked up and also had like no filming policies, so I actually didn't get a ton of great footage. I'll see if I can make the footage I did get into something, but I don't really feel like it's a video that's gonna be worth watching because it's gonna be like a couple minutes like long and just not really very good content. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I can turn it into something. Kind of doubt it though, but yeah. Again, I'm doing the binder giveaway, so like, comment, subscribe. If you have an OP-16 deck or like deck list or something cooked up for one of the older leaders that you want me to give a shot, send it over to me. Hopefully I'll be able to get some boxes to open for the channel as well. We'll see. I mean, it's always crazy. And then I'll do some market stuff after I think pre-release happens, because I feel like covering it in pre-release is kind of do a bunch of work to cover data that all gets invalidated anyway. So yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope everybody's looking forward to OP-16, and until next time, peace.